Hello, and welcome to a video about solving systems using linear combination, the first day of it. Alright, so take a look at this system of equations. Hopefully you notice something special about the system. What's special about this system is the y's. Look at those y's, negative 4y and positive 4y. They're opposites. Because they're opposites, what we're going to do is combine these equations. We're going to do that by adding, and I'm going to be adding up and down. Okay, negative 8x's plus 4x's is negative 4x's. The y's cancel, because negative 4 plus 4 is 0. 24 plus 8 is 32. And of course, we divide both sides by negative 4 to get that x equals negative 8. Now that we got x equals negative 8, we can use either of our original equations to solve for y. I feel like using the bottom one this time, so let's do that. So instead of 4x, I'm going to have 4 times negative 8 plus 4y equals 8. First, I'm going to go ahead and multiply 4 and negative 8. Then I'm going to add 32 to both sides. And I will finish by dividing by 4. Y equals 10. Now don't forget, we do need to write our answer correctly, which means negative 8, comma 10, because we always go x, comma, y. Take a look at this problem. Do you notice any opposites? Because sometimes we don't have opposites and we're going to have to force opposites to happen. Do you see the x's or y's being complete opposites? Looks like the x's are opposite this time, so let's go ahead and combine these by adding them up and down. 4x and negative 4x cancel. Beautiful. Negative 4y plus 2y is negative 2y. 4 plus 8 is 12. Let's finish by dividing each side by negative 2. Y equals negative 6. Okay. Now that we have y equals negative 6, we can go ahead and plug it back into either of these equations. I feel like using the bottom one. Let's do it. So instead of negative 4x plus 2y, I'm going to have negative 4x plus 2 times negative 6. Because that's what y is. And of course equals 8. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. I'm going to continue by adding 12 to both sides. So negative 4x equals 20. And of course we finish by dividing. X equals negative 5. We're not quite done. Remember, we need to write it as a coordinate. Negative 5, comma, negative 6. All right, let's continue. Check out this problem. Do you see any exact opposites? Or are we going to have to manipulate our equations? I hope that you see that the y's are opposites. Positive 2y, negative 2y. So let's go ahead and add these equations. Negative 2x plus negative 4x is negative 6x. Our y's are eliminated, they cancel. Negative 21 plus negative 33 is negative 54. And of course, let's finish up with division. X equals 9. We can pick either the top or bottom equation to graph this. To graph this? What did I just say? To solve for y, we can actually use both of them to graph, but that's not what we're doing, Gumin. All right. I feel like using the top one. So instead of negative 2x, I'm going to have negative 2 times 9 plus 2y equals negative 21. Negative 2 times 9 is 18. I'm going to add 18 to both sides. So now I have 2y equals negative 3. And we're going to finish with division. y equals negative 1.5. Our last step, make sure to write down the x comma y as a coordinate because it is a system of linear equations. Onwards we go. Okay. Do you notice any opposites in this problem? Check it out. Hopefully you see it. All right, well, my hope is that you see that the x's are opposites. Positive 4x, negative 4x. Let's go ahead and add them. Our x's will cancel. Positive 2y minus y. Now, we do have a number in front of y. It's invisible. It's a 1. I'm writing it in blue because that's how I'm pretending it's invisible. 2 plus negative 1 is 1y, so just y. We don't need to write the 1. Negative 2 plus negative 5 is negative 7. And here we have a one-step solution. That was cool. That was really quick. Let's finish this by plugging it into either the top or bottom equation. I feel like doing the top. So 4x plus 2 times negative 7 equals negative 2. The first thing we need to do here is multiply 2 and negative 7. So that's negative 14. Let's add 14 to both sides. So we've got 4x equals 12. And we finish by dividing. Now it's very easy to accidentally mix up the way you're going to write your coordinate when we find y first, because we like to think of it as we write the first thing first and then the second thing second. However, our coordinates are x comma y. It's always alphabetical order, if that helps you remember. That's how I always remember, alphabetical order. Okay, so we have 3 comma negative 7. And that's it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please make sure to ask myself or anyone else who is good at math. All right. Have a wonderful rest of whatever day it is for you. Bye.